Okay, I think we're gonna start. So, uh, anyway, so let's just summarize where we got to last time. I'm gonna control like this, I think. So we basically, I'm gonna go back to where we were, the treehouse. So we finished off the quarry with the cancel symbol, and started the treehouse. Did like a chunk of puzzles here, and then I decided I wanted a bit of a break, so went to the castle. Interesting. Yeah, so this is going to close the thing, but I want it open because why wouldn't I? Interesting. This puzzle isn't randomized. Oh, I'm a bit loud. Yeah, so we did the we did like that, did a bunch of stuff in the treehouse, and then came to the castle, did the environmental puzzles that weren't randomized. Hey, Hog. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of Witness Randos, so yeah. But yeah, so then we did the environmental puzzles. That didn't turn on the laser, so we're going to look at the non-environmental puzzles and then go back to the treehouse. So, okay, I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on all of the panels, or try to do, so then I can just like figure out my route just by looking at the thing. Oh my god. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I want to start like this. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna go up, and close off these two. Come down like this to enclose these two. Then go round. We've got two here, one here, and okay. So let me remember what I'm doing. So it's up to left, down 3, right, down, and then we can have a look. So it's up to left, up to left. That wasn't what I said, but I guess it works. And then we just go around the edge. Yeah, that's right. I wonder. Oh frick! How do I get back to the scene? Like this. Oh frick! Oh. So I guess in the real solution, you have to go around like this. So I wonder if there is a solution to this puzzle which does that. I mean, I guess there's no difficulty in us zigzagging like that. I'm gonna have a quick look. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, obviously. But yeah, it's just going right up instead of upright. I am aware there are definitely some environmental puzzles that aren't possible. I'm guessing like these ones over here are among them. So down we go. These ones and the ones in the... Oh my god. Moving is hard. Right. So if I want to, I have to sort of cut off like this. Or like I'm blocked from using this path, which means I'm blocked from using this path. It's then, because this is a one, I'm blocked from using these paths as well. So I would end up having to do this, and then I think I'm dead, because I have to get here somehow, which means I have to do this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's not possible with, well, at least with this random map. Okay, let's do the same thing again. Ooh. So I am currently not taking into account any sort of potential issues with not actually being able to trace out a path, but that's okay. Let's see if we can figure out something that works first. Oh my god, this is tricky. I wonder if it's possible to sort of isolate off this area. So our regions would be one on its own, this one which satisfies the stars and the sea, this one, which satisfies stars, and then this three over here. Okay, so how would we do that? Like this. So it's left, go round, left, go round, up. Wait, left, go round, up 2, up 1. Left, go round, up 2, up 1. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually doable. Okay, well, we're back to safety. Can I get to the exit? I could get to the exit if these doors are already open. Can't jump over here. Can't walk along here. So I could skip all of, like, around here. But other than that, I don't think there's anywhere I can skip. This is a real bit of Let's go right here. Frick. Okay, I think this solution idea is dead. Oh, unless I do have to go through here. Okay, we will revisit, because I really want that to be the solution. So I'm not sure if this is like actually the vanilla solution as well, and I've just forgotten this part of my vanilla playthrough. Maybe there's no way to open this without solving it. Okay, so I guess we can't... Oh, it is possible. Like, I don't know. Like, it's really weird that all these doors are open. Maybe... So maybe we just have to solve the puzzles in a weird order in the rando. I'm going to, again, mark everything. I don't know if that was just, like, this was just an issue with the first puzzle. What's missing? Oh, please. So this one can be pushed? Yeah. Fine. Okay, so it looks like everything can be pushed. Fine, so I guess I'll just unlock. Okay, what's our solution going to be? So I like doing this. In fact, I like it so much, I'm just going to quickly mark. I realised I've pressed some things I didn't mean to, but we can think about that in a bit. Okay, so now what can we do with this? I should think about this cell. This cell, if I'm doing this vertical, this cell has to go like this. And that is impossible because I absolutely have to step on this square. So... Oh, that's a good point, actually. How can I... Wait, also, where even is this? That's the start point? The start point is here, but it's... This is really weird, because... So I want to make... I want to make a 3 involving this. So I could do it like this. If I do these 3 cells, then I have to curve round like this. So I have not... So I'm not allowed to walk on that line. Is there a way I can avoid walking on this line? There is... Now, I'm sure you didn't have to do this in the vanilla game. Oh, although I might just be wrong. Okay, I guess the problem now is that I'm now trapped out here. Frick. I think I've messed this up. Wait, no, I haven't. I just sort of zigzag a bit. So I want to basically be isolating the top corner. Hell yes. Okay. Where is this? Oh, this is back to the quarry. We're not going to do the shadow puzzles. Let's just double check the laser is on. Easy clap. Yeah, it is cool. Okay, let's go back. So puzzle number 2 we still have to solve. Puzzle number 4 I'm gonna put on hold. Wait, maybe I'm just not going to. Okay, so this is not a symmetry. Oh my god. I was gonna say this is not a symmetry puzzle, whereas I'm pretty sure it is in the base game. Okay. So I want to do a square over here, like cut off these. Can I mark that? No. Yeah, I want to do a square here, a 3 here, and a 2 here. Oh, I can't because this. What happens if I do this? It doesn't mark anything. Doesn't tell me why they're not. I'm just wondering, like, there might just be an invisible second wire. Oh, so if that's the case, why is this not a solution? Okay, so let me go have a look. Yeah, I'm wondering if there is. So this is not a solution because am I allowed to have these two in the same area? I actually can't remember this from the base vanilla. Okay, so supposing it does, there is another one, another wire. The problem is this sun. Yeah, I know I can have two shapes in the same area. I'm just wondering if it's different colors, if that's the issue. But yeah, so this is definitely not right because this sun is in the same region as this and this. Okay, I'm just... Maybe it is... Oh, this is so close. I wonder if there is a way to nudge it. Oh, actually... What if I instead just cut this... oh, that's not going to work. So if I am doing something symmetric, then I think that means the square has to be in the middle. Like, I think I have the regions if it's symmetric. And there's definitely... Wait. Yeah, so also these are the only cutoff points. I can't cook around. I can't cut this off because that would cut this off. Maybe if this... Is there a way to do it with the square, not in the... Okay, so the square has to be... Oh, actually there is, if all of the symbols are in the same region. Sorry, all of the Tetris pieces are in the same region. Is there a way to achieve that? So I need 10 in the same region, so I need to cut off 2 3s. So if I cut off, say, this 3 and this 3, that's not a thing. If I cut off this 3... no, I can't. So I can't cut off this one, or this one, which means that I guess I could cut off... Well, if I'm cutting off... I could cut off like this, but if I'm cutting off just this on its own, it needs to be cut off with 2 others, which can't include either of these, so it'd have to... So that's impossible. So this can't be cut off. It's possible... This one can't be cut off on its own, because then this one's cut off. Yeah, I am currently assuming symmetry. So that has to be 3, can't be this, can't be this. So it would have to be this and this. Is that possible to arrange? No, that doesn't actually work because things are in different regions. Okay, so having all 10 in the same region is impossible. So then the square can't be... So the square has to be in a region of size of... Okay, square could be with a 2, can't... I think the square can't be... I think that means the square has to be on its own, so the square has to be in the middle. I wonder... So let's see. Maybe there's a way to do it if I... I can't... I don't think so. Yeah, so the problem with this sort of idea is that I think... So this blue star, if it's going symmetry with this... So if the square is the middle, this L has to come like this, which means this star is with this one, so it's separated from this. So I need an edge here as well. Or maybe I'm... Maybe I actually just have to mark the other path. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also do want to revisit this one. Oh my god. Ah. Right. Oh, I did open this. Oh, also, where's the Dorito puzzle? There's definitely a Dorito puzzle. Here-ish. I think. Oh, actually, we did get a good solution to this. Yeah, it does look like we do have to open this door. Oh, so I opened this, but I just have to do a long route still to get back. Annoying. Also, shipwreck. There are a couple of arrow puzzles. I'm not doing the hard puzzle, but I will do the arrow puzzles if I can find them. If I can like find my way around this shipwreck. Yeah, no, I'm staying away from that. Frick. Maybe I just can't remember where things were. Except for this.
A shipowner was about to send to sea an emigrant ship. He knew that she was old and not well built at the first, that she had seen many seas and climes, and often had needed repairs. Doubts had been suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. These doubts preyed upon his mind and made him unhappy. He thought that perhaps he ought to have her thoroughly overhauled and refitted, even though this should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he succeeded in overcoming these melancholy reflections. He said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages and weathered so many storms that it was idle to suppose she would not come safely home from this trip also. He would put his trust in Providence, which could hardly fail to protect all these unhappy families that were leaving their fatherland to seek for better times elsewhere. He would dismiss from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of builders and contractors. In such ways, he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was thoroughly safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart and benevolent wishes for the success of the exiles in their strange new home that was to be. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that he was verily guilty of the death of those families. It is admitted that he did sincerely believe in the soundness of his ship, but the sincerity of his conviction can in no wise help him, because he had no right to believe on such evidence as was before him. He had acquired his belief not by honestly earning it in patient investigation, but by stifling his doubts. And although in the end he may have felt so sure about it that he could not think otherwise, yet inasmuch as he had knowingly and willingly worked himself into that frame of mind, he must be held responsible for it. William K. Clifford, 1874.
Oh, well, that was fun. I go back to... Oh, I want to go down here. Oh, so maybe the thing is we have to draw both paths, but they don't have to be symmetric. Hey, Bioto. Okay, so that would look like... Okay, how would that look? So that would be, I'm cutting off a square here. Is there a way to achieve that? No. Really need that jump button. Is there a way to get over there? It seems not. What if I... what if I change how I'm ending? Well, no, I need to... This needs to be... Well, I guess if I'm... I guess if we're just doing two independent paths, we can... try weird stuff. But I do still... I really like... I like getting rid of the... I mean... Okay, so what am I going to do about this? Yeah. So the thing is, this guy has to be in an area of 3. Unless I... So this guy has to be in an area that looks like this, because it can't look like that, because then this is only 2 neighbors. So... This guy has to be in an area that looks like that, unless I bring over a friend. Now, how could I bring over a friend? That means bringing over this square or this 2. I guess we could... But I think this one is going to be a real issue, because I can't do this, because then I need... Well, I can do this, actually. Wait, if I do this, then the question's now going to be, where does the 2... I need the 2 and the square to be in the region with the L. So that would be this L. Maybe the 2 goes up here? No, because I need a sun to go with this. I know that if I have both of these in the region, this also has to be in the region. And I can't have this in the region because that means that... okay. If I have the 2 or the 4 covering these 2 cells, the L has to be either like this or like this. The L definitely can't be like this. There's no way the L can be like this, because then this guy has to be part of the region, it can't. So the L has to be like this. These 2... This cell's not part of... So, this cell's not part of the region because there's no piece that could go to put it into the region. This cell's not part of the region because this needs to be... Because we've already got an edge here, so this has no edge. This also has no edge. Then this has to be in the region with the sun, because like there's no other way it can go. So that means that these 4 are all in the same region. Then of course this is a 1 separated from this, so this has to be in the same region. So all 5 of these. Remember, this is under the assumption that the L is not in these 2 columns. The L is here. Oh, sorry, the L does not cover this cell. So the L is here. We have 5 things outside. This 3 could be the other thing that's outside. Because if this 3 is not outside, so 3 is inside the region, then it's... Because these 2 are sort of paired, these 2 have to be in the same region. And because this is in the region, it has to be in the region. So the 3 has 2 empty edges. So that means that our sort of... It's these 5 and this that are separated. Now, is there a way to achieve that? Okay, so that means that this has to look like this, so the 3 has to look like this because it's separated out, and from here we can't go. So, this could be 2 paths. Yeah. So we're under the assumption that there are 2 paths I have to walk. They don't have to be symmetric, but I do have to walk both of the paths. That's my current assumption. And I need edges like this, and this. That satisfies. That fails to satisfy this too, and okay, let me try cutting off the square. I'm going to try cutting off this square. Wait, frick. Actually, I think I need to disprove my assumption, actually. So, what I'm back to assuming is that these 4 are it, these 5 are out, and then because of splitting up pieces, that means this is out as well, so this 3 is unsatisfied. Okay, so we have disproven that assumption, so that means that the 3, that this region has to be on, or this 4, this L, has to be covering itself. So it has to look like that, or like this, and it can't look like this because then the 3 has 2 neighbors, so it has to look like this. Let's go and do that. Wait. Oh, frick. Oh my god, I'm going. So I know that all of these have to be cells. I know that this 3 needs another 1, so it has to go like this. So let's go back and redraw. So now cutting off the... Oh, but I don't need to cut off. Okay, let's cut it off anyway. So I haven't taken into account the very likely possibility that we need to introduce a 2 or a 1, the 4 or the 2 adjacent to this region. I also, in fact, the guaranteed possibility, because this 1 is now saturated, so I guess the easy thing to do would be to include this in the region. So perhaps what I want to do is pull this 2 out. Yeah, so let me think. So if I get this 2... If I have... Okay, so the rest of the board has to be pairs of horizontally adjacent cells. Now, let's suppose that I have the 2 here, and it is in the same region as the L. Actually, I know quite a lot. So let's suppose... So I know that I have to yeet at least one of these 2 edges. In fact, I have to yeet exactly one of these 2 edges. So let's suppose I'm yeeting this edge, which means that these 2 are both in. Then we're dead because of sun. So in fact, I have to yeet this edge, so I'm going to go yeet it now. I have to cut off these. I can't put these suns in the region because I have yellows. So the region has to look like this, which is what we drew ages ago. Now, how do I get there? Okay, I am gonna go back and draw this, which is what we drew ages ago. Okay, and where can the square go? The square can happily go here. Modulo annoyance. Oh, the square can't go here because that means this is an edge, and because this is the start, at least one of these is an edge. So the square absolutely has to go here, which means that we are back to drawing this, which is a problem because we can't actually draw. Should you let me try it? I'm gonna go try it. I have at least one idea which might work. Excuse me. Oh, I hate this one. Yeah, so my idea is if we can, like, gain anything by going through here. The answer seems to be no, because I need this door open. Oh, here's the arrow puzzle. So this looks like there are two, so I need to... Yeah, so what I have is I have 1, 2 things that the arrow can see, because it's a double arrow. Unhelpful. If that puzzle's solvable, I should solve it. Oh, yeah, this puzzle's been solved, so I can go anywhere. Yeah, so this is what I want to do, what I can't. Could I get it done like this? No, yeah, so as we discovered, the reason I can't have a square here is because that means that this guy has 3 neighbors. Oh, I didn't even want to do it. Okay, let's clear this up. Okay, so let's work out our logic. So, where are the possible places for this shape to go? So this shape needs to be... Okay, this shape can't go here. I'm going to rattle through this. The shape can't go here because then there's 1, 2, 3 yellows in a region, including a sun. Can't go here because there are loads of yellows in a region, including a sun. Can't go here because then there's no way to put a piece that hits that. Can't go here because there's no way to put a piece that includes that. Can't go here because if it goes here, this 3 has 2 neighbors, which means there are 2 sort of non-edges, so at most 2 edges, and so it has to go here. Now, where can the square and the 2 go? So, the square is the easier one. So the square can't go like this, because then we have two suns in the square in the same region. Probably can go like, yeah. So the final boss is going to be separating this sun from the 2 and the 1. Okay, let's think. So we need an edge here, or one of these. Suppose this is not an edge. That means that this is connected to this, so it's part of a Tetris region, so it has to be part of this square, or the 2, so this has to be part of the region. So these 2 are in the same region, these 2 are in the same region, so this kill because of the yellow sun. Okay, good. So we know that there is an edge here, and in fact, because we know this is not an edge, we know that all of these are edges. We know that all of these are edges. We don't know anything else. Frick. More importantly, for now, we know that this is a non-edge. So we know that all of these have to be... know that all of these have to be edges, and we know that all of these have to be non-edges. Oh, wait, we don't know that these have to be edges. Wait, we do know that these have to be edges. This is a non-edge, so this is in the same region. So by Tetris, this is in the same region. So by yellow suns, these are edges. Okay, now... the last thing so we have all of these are edges. All of these are edges. We know that this is a non-edge because this is an edge. We know that these 2 are non-edges, so the square can't go here. The square could go here if we can... oh, we also know this is a non-edge, because this 2 has 1, 2 edges. Like, what I want to be able to do is, if I can pull out these, like, from here we go 1, 2. Okay, this is going to be very... so it's going to be very entertaining. I'm going to start drawing on paper. Okay, so what do I know are edges? I know that I'm just going to... so I guess what we're doing is we're sort of thinking about the Tetris rules and the arrow rules and the star rules, and we've forgotten about the fact that we have to be able to draw the shape. So... we have deduced that these are all edges. That's what we've deduced. We've also deduced that all internal thingies are non-edges. We've also deduced this is a non-edge because of the 1. And because these 2 are non-edges, this is a non-edge. Because these 2 are non-edges, this is a non-edge. Which means that this is an edge. And because these 2 are non-edges, this is a non-edge, this is a non-edge, and this is a non-edge. What we don't know... Oh my god, this is... If this is right, this is brilliant. What we don't know is that this path that we have drawn is all part of the same line. So, okay, I think I see the solution. This is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so here's the path that we know exists. So what I think we have to do is we have to take... So that this path is going to go like this. And this path is going to go like this. So now we've cut off this square over here. But now the key is that we've now got this edge, which is part of both paths, that we can use to sort of jump between the two paths. So let me go do that. And it didn't work. Frick. Oh, that would have been so good. Now I hope that there's a rule that's been broken rather than I've misunderstood the puzzle, because that would be unfortunate. Okay, so this is fine, 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 this is fine. Tetris in this area is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This path goes like this path goes like this. That's so unfortunate. That this isn't the solution. Double check if this is the solution. Have I fully rolled out a one-line solution? I have... I haven't. So, okay, so the things we haven't ruled out are a one-line solution starting from one of the starts. We haven't ruled out... Yeah. So one-line solution... Okay, well... Okay, so what we know is we know that this guy has to go here. We know that this too has to go here. Like, we know that these have to be edges. So if these are edges, it's possible if we just start from here. Now... Oh, that would just... Okay, that's, like, incredibly... Do I know that I need to have... Oh, I can get here, okay. That's so underwhelming. Oh, that's so underwhelming. Yeah, so we start from here, end here. Like, we knew that these had to be the solution. These had to be in the thing. Like, all of this. So I guess we do a one-line solution starting from here, with the square over here. Cool. Let's have another look at this beautiful arrow puzzle. So, okay. So going to go back to the top of the castle. Okay, so this isn't turned on because this puzzle still needs to be solved. So So I'm pretty sure that this door will open when we solve the puzzle. Oh, but now that we've solved all of these... okay, that's what I think. So, okay, so let's go... I think we can now solve this, this purple puzzle. And if this is... Okay, so if this is the solution, then I guess that is still cool, because... Oh my god. Okay, so it's going to be the same solution that we have now, except we can now go round the yellow and... not the yellow, the blue and green puzzles to get... Right, so what was our solution? It was cut off the one, go round... so it's this, but without this line. So let's... Okay, so now that we've opened... So now that we've opened that, we can go around and do this bit. Okay, let's go over. So maybe I just actually had to solve all of these puzzles to get... so to be able to do this. Oh wait, no I didn't, because I could have gone through that gate. Okay, I'm just done. No, I need to go around here. Okay, if I make a mistake, I'm going to be very upset, because resetting is quite slow for this puzzle. Awesome. Yes, that's our solution. And the joke was we needed to solve the other puzzle, like all of the other puzzles before we can do the purple one, which is interesting. And yeah, so we did definitely need to solve this blue puzzle before the purple. At least with this solution to the purple. I didn't really spend any time thinking about alternate solutions. Okay, I'm gonna do this quickly. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't, sorry. Oh. What? Okay, let me, this is absolutely insane. So, like, we can start by doing this. So this wasn't our solution to the yellow puzzle. Wait, no, it's cutting up like this. Then we went round like that, like this. Then we go like this, and I can't even remember what this was. Oh, but we can do this. So it's 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, so what's the solution to this? It's oh please. It's 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 2 and then up and down. Is that? So I'm just assuming I am just assuming that we just have to put together our solutions to the other puzzles rather than like I don't actually want to think about this. So we go like this. This might not work because we've got the wrong solution to the yellow. So these are definitely our solutions. Oh my god, I just can't remember this. I actually am going to have to write... Let me just double check this is right. Yeah, this is right. Okay, I'm actually going to have to write this down. So it's... right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down. Okay, so I've written that down. I don't know why I could remember this one, but... I also want to... I will want to verify that this is actually... Okay, looking at the thing. This, 2, stare again, and then we go up and down. So from here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go like this. I'm going to turn my paper upside down, up to... Now, this is not a solution. Because I got it wrong. This is not a... Oh! Oh my god. Is this a solution? The central region has only one black. That has a single black star. Let's see what happens when we click. Wait, it worked? Oh, there are 2 black stars. Okay. So for some reason we were allowed to get the wrong solution to the yellow, which is slightly weird. Let's watch our laser because we have earned it, and then I'm going to go review the puzzle we just solved. And then we'll go back to the treehouse. Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting it not to accept that until we corrected our yellow. Cool. Okay, we've got our laser. So, why is this a solution? So, in this region is just a black square, who cares? This region, black square, and this, who cares? This is a 2, and only black squares. This is a T plus this 2. This is a 2. This is a 1, a 2, black star, white star, arrow, and then for Tetris, there's this... wait. Yeah, there's this. This 5 is going to go like this. This 3 is up here, and then the 1 goes here. This is 2 yellow stars in the thing. And then in this region, we've got 2 black suns, 2 white suns, 2 blue suns, the 3, the 2, the 2, the 1, the 1, the 1, the 3, the 3, the 3, and yellow squares. Yeah, I don't know if this is independent in the base game. It's in the base game. I definitely remember it looks similar, but forces the middle area to conform to the solutions. Ah, maybe. Yeah. So I know that for this puzzle you just have to do the solution. But this puzzle. It's also weird that we can't... I guess it's not that weird. I didn't really think about alternate solutions. Like, maybe there's an alternate solution where... Well, I don't know. Anyway, we've done the keep, done the castle, and I'm going to go back to the treehouse. Okay, that was... just like in the base game, the keep was a very fun area. Anyway, back to the treehouse. So, other than the treehouse, the areas we still need to do are the desert reflection temple. So we have done a bunch of stuff. We have done the we've done the Symmetry Island and we've done the quarry. Anyway, where's our bridge? Here's our bridge. So, this bridge is interesting because there are two-way puzzles. There's this one, and there's one that's probably... then there's this one. And in both cases, we can easily send it that way, but it's difficult to send it that way, maybe. But we didn't really spend much time thinking about that. I'm going to solve this green bridge first. Okay, so the green bridge... The difficulty is that we haven't really thought about Tetris pieces much. I wonder if we can have a region with these four. So that would be a Tetris piece here. So that would be... this is a region. So let's do numbers first. This is... Oh, this is not the right number. It should be this. So this is the sort of thing we're doing. It doesn't work because of orange suns. So we need to conjugate. Why does that not work? Oh, it doesn't work because I'm done. So this is so I'm putting this 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 4. Oh, so it has to be like this. But we're conjugating, so doing it like this. Right. So what do I want to do? I want to do this. May as well do this. We want to do this. Okay, this is what I want to do, because it satisfies everything except for the thing that I need to get out. Now, I think that this path is actually impossible because we have isolated curves on both sides. Because, say, if we conjugate, we do this, and so it's still dead. Okay, so is there something else we can do? Well, so the thing is, like, I guess the alternative, like, I think no matter how we do it, we have to have cutoff on this side. But this one... Can this one... unless the joke is that this one has to be with this guy, and then the 4... Yeah, if this one is with this one, and they're just cancelling out to death... Oh, unless... Yeah, I see that... So this... I'm just thinking, is there a way for this 5 to not be on itself? And I think the answer to that is... No. No. Yeah, there's definitely no way. So therefore, this 5 has to be on itself. It could go like this or like this, but this way is just so much easier. We get the one that cancels out one of the stars. The problem is that means that on this side we're not allowed cutoff. I think that's true. If we have cutoff on this side, unless we just have a slice, like we could do something like. Well, definitely not with this. Oh, this is looking better. Other than this, Oh, yeah. We've got it like this. These puzzles are hard. Yeah, I think the big Tetris pieces are the key. So for example, over here I like doing this. I also like doing this. There's no way for... Yeah, there's no way for this to avoid this square. So we're probably just going to have either a thing like this or a thing like this. And currently you don't have a preference. So the problem is going to be this too. Oh, we can count numbers. So if we assume that this square is going to be... This square is going to be with this 3 cancelling out this. So this region is almost completely forced. That means that we have to sort of cut off like this and also cut off like this. Yeah, because if these are edges, then these two are in the same region, which means that this is in a separate region, which means that to balance... balance, this has to be in the same region as this, and then we just have this cut off. So can we... Well, we need this to be cut off, as we've discussed. The problem is this doesn't... Oh, unless we go right down. So now this is fine except for the... Except we've failed to separate out the 1 and the 3. Which begs the question why we did this poke. When we could just do this and this. Oh, what? This is a 2-way. Oh, that leads over there. Oh, frick. I don't want to deal with 2-ways right now. Okay, we'll come back to that. There's nothing here. Okay, so I think this... So the orange was how we got here. This way is the way we just were. The pink is... Was this just how you get to the sort of starty thing? Another pink. No, the pink is leading to here. Oh, so the other way was the starty thing. So this way we now have more puzzles to do. So this is going over here, so there will definitely be a splitter. But we're going to have to think about that later. So for now, this has to go with one of these. That's so good. If we could get this into a region, which we can, because this is not rotatable, Rick. So these stars have to be together. If this guy's on his own, it has to go like this. So maybe it's like this. That's yeah, there we go. I haven't got to a choice yet. So this probably has to go like this, which means I want to put the T like this, which solves everything except this guy. So this star absolutely has to go with this star. So okay, so we have two options, which are either to put maybe the region looks like this, except it doesn't. It looks like this. Let me go round. Yeah, okay, fine. No, you haven't got to a choice yet. So maybe the region looks like this. We can achieve that, which I think we can. Wait. So I want to curl round. So I want the region to look like this. Of course, that's not possible because also can't conjugate. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, so let's think about... I mean, the fours are so big that, like, I don't actually have much knowledge about where this guy can go. What I do know is, if these two are in the same region, which is fairly likely, then the stars have to be avoided. Which is very hard to do. Okay, so if let's suppose these are in the same region, where can this guy go? This guy can either go like this or like this, and that's it. If it's like this, then there's no way for this to include this but not this. So therefore we have to go like this, and we're assuming this is the same region. So where can this go? It can't go like this. It can't go like this because that's not in the region. Can't go like this because we were unable to realize it. Because, like, I guess what we... Yeah, that's not in the region. Yeah, so what I want to do is this, and then go down here. Frick. Okay. So therefore, these are probably different regions, which means we're now allowed to have the star in with them. So that means that and in fact, we're going to have to, because that was the only thing we used when we sort of... So that means that this guy has to go, basically has to come like this. And we need to do something about this guy, which means it probably has to go... Well, so this guy has to go somewhere so that this star has a friend. Is it possible this is not solvable? I mean, I keep saying that, but... Like, now I know this guy has to be in a different region. So this is a region. How can the other one go? It can't go... It can't go like this, because then this star is unhappy. It can't go like this, because then these squares are unhappy. And there's nowhere else to fit. So actually we still have to, in this setting, look like this. Oh, and then it's just this. Okay, fine. Okay, we're still fine. I want to make this be... Oh, this has to be horizontal. So either we have like this, and now how are we arranging the the T thingy? We just please. Are we just doing it? Okay, we're still happy. Barely. I think the first splitting... Oh, maybe it's going to be, like, really in a while. This is a really long bridge, right? I think so. I love doing this. I love doing this. I mean, I'm not doing what you should be doing with these sorts of puzzles. I love doing this. It might be wrong, though. That would be unfortunate. So the reason I like doing this is because... I mean, yeah, so if I cut off this cell over here, then... I mean, I guess the alternative is, like... Oh, this is awful. There's no way. Yeah, so this is almost... I'm sure this is a thing. So that means that means that since I'm cutting off over here, these two are connected, so I have to pair... Oh, so that means I'm dead. Oh, frick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is this after work for me? I am not working this week, Jane. Also, welcome. Yeah. Sorry. I know. I wanted to go a bit later, but then I wanted to play this. So, yeah, we are not doing this though. I think. But then it's like maybe what we need to do is. I mean, we can't really do something like this. Okay, yeah, let's think about this green square. If we cut it off somehow, we cut off this green square. That means these guys are all in the same region. So the purple squares are off. So we are doing something like this. Now, so the problem now is this green, these two, like, we really should start with the Tetris pieces. Like, this is such a ridiculously rigid structure. Oh, yeah, well, we definitely have to start with the Tetris pieces. So supposing that these two Tetris pieces are in different regions, that means this piece has to go like this, because it's not rotatable, and then there's just no way for this to go. So these guys have to be in the same region, so in particular there's no green star in the region, because we already have two green shapes. So this guy can't go in on this cell, because then we isolate this. We cut off this star, and then we cut off the star. So this thingy has to cover itself, which means we have to zigzag like this. And then we're now allowed to put this guy anywhere, but what I really want to do is put it like this. Ah. Well, no matter what I do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going left, do some shenanigans with the stuff in the bottom left, and then sort of cut down, like coming like this, except forwards. So maybe we go there, or like... So this piece probably has to go here. And then this guy is either going like this or like this, most likely. So if we try this... what we're going to do is we're going to do some stuff on the left to get to the top of this line, go to the bottom of the line, and then go anti-clockwise round. And because of how we're doing it... so this is why I don't like it. The two green stars have to be together. which means they have to be set. So the two green stars are together, which means that the green square has. So the green square has to be separated from. Okay, two green stars are together. So if the two pink stars are with them, then we're dead because we need to cut off the green square from the green stars. So that means that the green stars are with their respective purple square friends. Oh, it's actually... Yeah, maybe this is not the way. Maybe what we need to do is this, and then put this guy over here. So this is our shape. The annoying purple squares. Actually, let's reverse a bit. So let's think now about this area. So suppose these two are together and these two are together. That means that I have to separate this green square from here because of the pink square, and I have to separate it from here, so I have to have edges here and here. So that means that these two are together. So, okay. Give me a sec. Yeah. So, like this. So. So that means that this green square... So these two have to be together. If these two are together, they probably have to come through here. Oh, this is so good. And then I just need to find some... Oh, but I need to separate out the green square from the pink squares. Like, the worst case is something like... Oh, I need to separate out the green square by including it in this shape. So I have to go like this. So I do this to go up. Awesome. Yes, I know where we start. Okay. Hey, Grant. This guy could go like this, but then I need to find... Okay, yeah, so suppose this guy's covering itself. I could go like this, but then there's... There is, actually. Oh, this is a fun shape. Suppose this guy's covering itself, then it can either go as a cup like that, or as a cup like this, or as a cup like... Oh, actually, I really like this. So, how are we going? So we look like this, except we need to cut off this 3. Awesome. Wait, none of these are... None of these are choice puzzles. That's really weird. That's... Oh, wait, is the next one after this is the choice puzzle? I can't see that from here. Up one. So again, I want this guy to be covering itself. This is the obvious way to do it. How dead are we? This is the other obvious way to do it. But now we have too many. I guess unless we include. This is tricky. Guess we should think about these green stars actually, because at most one of them can be in the region with this. So, I think so. J. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is right. And I'm just going to use... So I'm going to put this over here and then this guy up here. It's like this. Is this right? Yeah, here's our choice puzzle. And well, is there something over there? Let's see which ways we can send it. So how's the T able to go? If the T is covering itself, it has to come with the this. I'm just thinking what we can do about... So now I'm looking at... So I know that this... So this has to go with this. This T... Or these three are all together. Because this has to go with this. There's no way for this not to go with this. And this has to go with... Yeah, there's no way for these two to get over here. So these three have to go together. We are allowed to include some pinks. So maybe what we need to do is this. Excuse me. Which is nice, except we still need to separate out the pink square and also the white squares. Which is not possible. So maybe what we do is we do this. So that means we just need to cut off the pink square at the top. And because of shapes. So we have to cut off this, And now I think everything is happy except we need to choose which way to go. Okay, so we can easily switch between forwards and going right. But we will need to take that path there and send it this way at some point. Or figure out something else. Puzzle. So what do we do about this Tetris piece? Goes like this, or like this. Either way, it's quite hard. Oh. Unless, of course, the Tetris piece goes like this, and then we get a pink. I don't think there's any way to get... I don't think there's any way to, like, I guess also... Yeah, so where can this Tetris piece go? If it's down here, if it's over here, then where can I put this 3? Well, Oh! I could put the 3 like... No, I can't, because I can't touch this, so I could put it like this. Like this. This can't possibly work anyway because of the star. But I can't go any other way because... Oh, I just can't go here anyway because I have 3 greens in a region with a green star. Okay, how about if I instead do like this? So then my other green has to... Like, it's this sort of thing. My other green's looking like that. And then, of course, I now have... yeah, so I think I really don't like this white coming all the way down. And if it goes in here, then I have no way to put the 3 that includes this and not this. So this guy has to come... has to cover itself. If I do this... This is pretty strong because we have happified the green star. Oh yeah. This is strong. So we do this. We just need to remember to cut off this on the way. Hello. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Jay. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I really like just isolating everything. Yeah, we're not going to finish the rando today. Like, we'll try and finish the treehouse. I don't know if we'll actually finish it. So after the treehouse, so we've done the, we got three lasers for free. We've done the castle, the quarry, and the cemetery. So there are 5 left, which are the treehouse, the swamp, the town, the jungle, and the desert. And I think probably before doing the town and the swamp, I want to get the jungle and the desert out of the way. Yeah, hopefully I will. I will probably have more of this to do next week. Anyway. Now, how else could we get the... Okay, so I guess here's the obvious question. Can we hit this with the staircase? The answer is yes, if it looks like this. No, because that hits the pinks. The other way would be like this, which is no, because assuming that the staircase goes in this region, we now have 3 whites. So the staircase has to cover itself. This green thing has to cover itself. So this is a thing. The staircase has to have exactly 1 white in its region, because the whites have to be paired. So the only ways it can go are staircase like this or staircase like this. Staircase like this is bad because it's diagonal. Yeah, I guess we can just iterate over possibilities. So if the staircases are like pointing, like if it's sort of this direction, pointing down right, then we can't do this. We can't do this because that intersects. We can't do this because it doesn't have a thing. So we can't do this because then we have a diagonal clash at this point. So, okay, so what if it points this way? Then the only way is over here, so that doesn't work. What if it points upwards, then we have to have either both of these. Yeah, we have to have both of these. So then the staircase has to be pointing down left, which means it has to... we have 2 possibilities. It's either floating in the middle, or it's like this. And then we can cut off this, and as always, the last thing we think of is the solution. We can now get off here. Yeah, let's just solve this. So, can we do something like this? If the white zigzag doesn't go with... Oh. If the white zigzag doesn't go with a white star, then there has to be a pair of white stars and a white with one of these symbols. We know that these 4 have to be split in at most 2 areas. Which means that... So if the white star is not with this black T, then this white star is on its own over here without a white... Sorry, the S is without a star. So down here, the stars are... These 4 things are split into at most 2 areas. Neither area can have size 3 because then it would have at least 1 star. So that's 2 areas of size 2, and then this thing has nothing to go with. Okay, so these 2 have to be together. If we go like this, we could plonk like this. Yeah, I'm just thinking if we could do something like this, but there's no way to get both the left side cut off and the right side cut off. And also get to the exit. So that means that this doesn't work. How about if I suppose what we could do is, so this is the zigzag. This isn't going to, so if the zigzag goes, okay, so let's think about it logically. So if this is covered by a zigzag, so the zigzag would then have to go like this. Where can the T go? So the T has to hit itself and also touch this region, and it's not allowed to hit this white square. And it has to hit, it has to hit this star, because this star can't be paired with anything over here. So we could put the T like this. T like this is really good, except we cut off this and cut off this, and there's no way to do that. T like this doesn't work, so he has to hit both of these. And T like this doesn't work because we filled up on blacks. So you have to put the T here. If the T is like this, the zigzag still has to hit this, which is bad. Maybe the T goes like this, and then the zigzag like this. Oh, I like that. So the T is like this, and then the zigzag comes round like this. Oh, but now we get trolled by the three. Not to mention, like, this black square in the bottom. Okay, so maybe what we're doing is this shape plus this shape. And now the cutoff has gone across here. So, like, what are we doing? We are doing this. Cutoff. Rounds over here, and then that. So this makes the Tetris pieces happy, it makes the 3 and the 2 happy, the stars involved all happy. The only problem now is that we actually have to start out by doing this. Oh, and I actually have to start out by doing this. Hello. Excuse me. What if I do the other solution over here? So it's do the T, it's poking in, and then we go rounds. Do the T, the T is poking in, and then we go rounds. Okay, we still can't go any further. Okay, so I'm actually going to send it that way and then go investigate. It's not this one though, it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so I want to play around with that orange orange path over there. There's, of course, also this bridge that we need to think about. But I want to look at the first multiple choice puzzle, which is this one. Okay, can we send it this way? Yes, we can. Oh. Oh. Okay, so then this one has to go forwards. Ah, this one we have to be able to... Okay, so I'm going to write down the solution for going forwards, which is on a piece of paper if I can find one, which I can. Over here. So it's right, up, left, left, up, right, right, up, left, 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 up, right, right, up. Okay, now we need to solve it so it's going left. Let's actually just double check this works. So it's this. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, so this will be fine. Is this puzzle? We need to... Yeah, okay, so it's pretty easy. Okay, so now we can like actually do the thing. So what is it? It's 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. Hello. We barely made it, but that's good enough for me. Ah, and now we have... Oh, so I'm guessing we had to turn on this laser to allow us to do this puzzle. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick... Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I am back. We are now going to be Okay. So what are our options? We can now solve more of these puzzles. There's the... We can try going different directions from here. Like, I want to try going that way. So that means figuring out another solution to this puzzle. And we could take a quick break and do jungle land or desert. I'm going to go for the quick break and do jungle land or desert option, I think. Now, surely this one was easy to... So I said jungle land or desert because I know those are pretty easy areas. Oh, that was not what I meant. Yes, I know there are a bunch of, and by a bunch, maybe 2 arrow puzzles over there. But yeah, jungle land or desert, because those are... I mean, we'll have to do them anyway to get the lasers. So we'll take a break. The I guess I'm sort of not giving myself much scope for sort of taking a break between like hard swamp puzzles and hard tree house puzzles, but I don't know. I think we've earned a little bit of a break. So I guess I'm running towards the desert. The jungle is like really confusing. Factory was definitely the hardest area so far, I think. Symmetry Island. This is desert. Right. Yeah, so it's just this puzzle and the one on the other side. Oh my god. I don't have the right angle. This is a good enough angle. So you are basically solving vanilla desert. How does it go? It's just hooking around, I think. What? Hello, dwarf. So you have come at an unfortunate time because we're currently taking a bit of a break from real puzzles to do desert puzzles. I don't know, given that you're here, I might go back to the treehouse for some like real puzzles. Oh, do I have to go up for this? You're fine with this? Okay. I don't know. I don't want to take too long of a break, though, because these puzzles are, like, stupid. And by stupid, I mean because they're not randomized. Well, okay, I think what the thing is that they are randomized, but it's just a random order. Trying to go. Yeah, so it's just it's the same set of puzzles, but they just go in different places. And like the viewing points are the same. Yeah, so it's oh, do I need to... Let me just double check. Uh, 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 um. So it's like an S. Okay, we go down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me solve you. So I think that will open the path to the basement. Okay, well this will open the path to the basement. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do these puzzles in here, and then. So I know that this one starts in the top right. So it goes like this. Oop. This one ends in the bottom left. Oh. And so it probably goes like this. I'm guessing it's just a bug that has these paths already filled in. Do I need to go down? Oh wow! Thank you for the resub, Dwarf. Yeah, I think the issue is really that a certain someone doesn't stream enough, but that's okay. So I'm writing down, we get a that and a that. Unhelpful. Oh, we get that. We go down. Oh, is this just going to be I can't see anything? Yeah, this is what we already knew. There's definitely stuff over here. So I think this is the only... Ha. So I think that probably means we need to come like this. No. Well, I guess I'm just doing some guessing. But... yeah, okay. So we can continue in the desert later. Let's go back to some real puzzles, which will be some more treehouse puzzles. There is, of course, the puzzle down here that we skipped. Frick. I guess sort of opening all the shortcuts would make getting around here faster, but I don't know. We get to explore the island a bit. Yeah, what is it? It's the So I don't know if you have, or like how caught up you are with our situation. We finished the castle earlier and just turned on the treehouse laser. There are just a few scattered treehouse puzzles we didn't solve yet. So the castle was very cool for various reasons. The treehouse was just a lot of puzzles. Not super exciting. Or, like, not any more exciting than usual. Here's our castle. Yeah, so here's our treehouse. We've got the treehouse laser. Yeah, I'll try to upload the VODs to YouTube, but I guess that means you don't get to see the chat, which is mildly annoying. So... and this one, I want to send it straight. Yeah, so the joke here was that this puzzle didn't turn on until we actually turned on the laser. So we had to have, like, the bridges in exactly this arrangement, send this puzzle that way so we could get to the sort of open the door thing, and then yeah. So anyway, hard puzzles. These puzzles are hard. I immediately want to... Excuse me. I said I immediately want to do this. It doesn't work because of the black star. Oh, actually, yeah. We can prove that these two have to be separated. Yeah, so I found, like, a lot of these puzzles are just a couple of Tetris pieces and a bunch of stars, squares, and maybe some arrows. So I found that the best place to start is almost always the Tetris pieces, and you want to check, can they be together and can they be separate? And this one we say, can they be together? The answer is no, because the only ways they could be together are if... So this 4 has to be vertical and through one of these. So we either have to go like this, in which case the black star is unhappy, or like, excuse me, like this, in which case the white stars are unhappy. So therefore we have to both be separate, and in fact we have to look like this. Or more likely this conjugated. Actually, yeah, I think probably we have to conjugate this. So we have to go like this, cut off this. Now we are unhappy because the 2 arrows are unhappy and the white star is unhappy. White sun is unhappy. So what we actually have to do is this, cut across, and then like this, and now the black stars are suns are unhappy because they can see the black square. So now we're actually going back to this. And I think everything's happy. Okay, start with the Tetris pieces. Can they be together? Can they be separate? So I immediately want to do this, which of course doesn't work because of stars. Let's try separate. This doesn't work because of stars. This doesn't work because of White Star. And a priori, I think this does work. No, this doesn't work because if this is the border, then it's going to send these in the same region, so the black stars are unhappy. Oh, but this is rotatable. Frick. But yeah, if we're assuming this is, I guess if we're assuming they're separate regions, we can assume they're separate regions. So this region is unhappy, this region's unhappy, and this region is not separate. If it's going like this way is on. Why is this unhappy? Because it's conducting these rounds, and this is ecstatic. This is assuming that we actually go this way. Oh, I love this. I love doing this. All I need to do is make this guy happy. Okay, so that's how you do it. How many more do we have? Oh, this is the last one. Oh, so we don't even need to solve it. Okay, so I think in this case I really like putting these together like, well, like this. So this doesn't work because there's no way to reconcile these two squares. Perfect. So maybe I like doing it like this. Perfect. So I want to send this to that way, to the left. So that's the decision point here. I am going to write down my solution to this. So this is a 5x5 grid. Actually, I'll just start. So it's half, up 1, 2, up 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, up 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, and then we go off. 2.5. Okay. So that's been solved. Let me just double check I've written it down correctly. So it's like this. And then we need to just cut off that. Perfect. So how can we escape from there? So we start with the Tetris pieces. What if we just conjugate it? Does that just work? No, because of this nonsense. So let's try a... Oh, that doesn't work. Try a region like this. Doesn't work because there are 3 pinks and also the pink square. Yeah, so I guess what other possible regions are there? There's a T. So we could do something like this. I don't like it though because we're like stuck on... Like, maybe it's impossible to go this way? Maybe down here it's, like, just environmental puzzles. I thought there was a Dorito puzzle, but I may be wrong. Yeah, that looks like a Dorito puzzle. Frick. So, I guess our prior is that this T goes like this. Then... So, like, I guess we could pull in this stuff like this. And now we also need to cut off the pink square at the bottom from the rest of everything, which we can't do. Yeah, okay. So let's actually think about it like this. So we assume that this this looks like this. The T looks like this. Then what are we doing about this pink square at the bottom? So the pink square has to be with it has to be away from the white square, and so the pink square and the white square have to be separate. So at least one of them has to be with the pink star. The pink star also needs a friend, which, if so, what are our options? We could go up like this, which I love. Excuse me. Oh, this lets us go left and right. I also... There's also... Okay, so we're now here. Why are we here? So I know there's a Dorito there, which we have to go straight forward for. There's also... This was my first environmental puzzle. I said that last time. That I found this from the ground and found an angle to solve it. Because I didn't realise you could use the boat. Oh, that's not... So that behind where my mouse is, over there, that's where I thought I saw the EP. Not the EP, the Dorito puzzle. Anyway, we're going to go resolve this in a way that goes forward. So it's 1, 2, we go like this. Cut off this. So I think this will allow us to get to that Dorito puzzle over there. Now what's up here? Just the laser which we turned on and which is buzzing. Arrow puzzle. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, we've definitely solved the what the arrow does. It's just how many things can see. Right, okay, so now let's go to that last bridge that we didn't solve, which I think was a bridge to another Dorito. So up here was the way to the laser door thingy. Over here. Average TikTok enjoyer. That was where we came. That was where we were. So this is where the puzzle is, or the bridge is. I think we agreed that the bridge was a really difficult bridge. Yeah. It's over here. Oh no! I ran away from the multiple choices for where to go. I think the only way is off forwards and to the left, though. Okay, so what do we know? We know that the 3 has to go like this. So these all have to be cancelling with something, which means... Oh, that's annoying. So this 2 can't cancel with this 4. So this 2 and this 1 have to annihilate with this 3, and then this 3. Hey, this 4 has to go with this 1 to make a 3. Then we do that, and we can now enter anywhere freely. So, like, if we just go a bit further around, like, there are no Doritos or anything, so we can just do whatever we like. Okay, more negators. This Tetris piece is like the worst one. I hate it. So the thing that I think we discovered, or maybe I just read it, is that this is never allowed outside the bounds of the grid. Like, you wouldn't be allowed this region, because, like, you might be able to, because you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cancel with that, but you're not allowed to because that goes outside the bounds of the grid. So this does need to be friends with probably this. So that would mean that we go like this. So that would mean the region... Oh yeah, Where is this guy going, though? Like this? Oh! This is tricky. So I think... Oh my god, I have no idea where the Tetris pieces are going. Like, this Tetris piece... If this Tetris piece goes here... And I have this Tetris piece going like this. Now I have to cancel out 2 things, which I can't do. So maybe then I have to have this Tetris piece going like this. Oh, and then I have this Tetris... Okay, let's count numbers. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I have all of the negators, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So can I have all of them in a region with 5? The answer is... absolutely not. Okay. Is it showing me answers? It is. Okay, can I do this? Okay, the answer is yes, I can definitely do this. So that's probably what we need to do, and then we need to figure out what we're doing about... Wait, sorry, did that work? What? This shouldn't work. Why does this work? Why does this work? Like... Where am I putting all of these pieces together? Is this like one of them's cancelling out this and one's cancelling out this? It's like this piece has to go like this. This piece has to go like this. And now I've got these 2 are the sort of stupid cells. What the actual hell? Do I not understand this rule? The top 2 of pink... because I'm stupid. Yeah. It's going like this. Okay, thank you, Dwarf. It's going like this. Okay, anyway, this doesn't work because of twos, but that's easily fixed. Oh, frick. Let's just get rid of all of the stars. Nice. Yeah. Have we finished? We have finished, but we can still do these two puzzles. I'm sure there's a Dorito visible from here though. Oh, yeah, we have to go down this weird route. Yeah, so the idea behind the backseating loud tag is, like, don't tell me the answer because that would be boring, but... Oh, the Dorito puzzle is in there. I assume there's... Wait, where is it? Oh my god. Yeah, so there's not... I assume there's nothing this way. So I'm not... Well, maybe we could try. Yeah, maybe an environmental puzzle. Okay. Squares. Can't do any, like, full cancellation. So I quite like the idea of doing this for the... regions. This is problematic because it makes the triangles on the right unhappy, and also this is dead because these stars. Okay, so let me go through a few possibilities for how the Tetris pieces, 4 Tetris pieces, line up. So is there any way... So there are 8 cells. So there are 6 cells if they're all in the same region. Is there any way for there to be 6 cells in a region? And the answer is no, because you have to have this. You have to have at least 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so your bounds are tight and you can't... Okay, so they're not all in the same region. There's no way for this to reach down here, so this has to go with this, and then so we're with these. So these two actually have to go. So this has to be a region. Now, how are we going to happify these? So I think the answer is... So the answer is we have to have a square going either here or here, and then cut out a cell. Square going like this, cut out a cell, means that these 3 are in the same region, so that's bad. Square going like this, we could try like this. But of course this has to be the last thing we do. So I think I like doing this the best. And then we can come and finish it. And now we can... why am I like this? Where? What? What the hell? Yeah, so then we can, and this is 2... Okay, arrow puzzle. What we do want to do this last puzzle. Okay, so I think this is actually the last thing in the treehouse area, and then we'll probably go... I don't want to become one with tree. Apparently, I do not. Sorry. I assume this is like, maybe that's an environmental puzzle. Like the underside of these bridges, as I know that's a puzzle. An EP. Okay, so I like cancelling out. I like cancelling out these. And then making this be a region, but unfortunately that kills the Doritos. Oh, cancelling out these is so good though. Like just having this be a region is just so sexy. Unfortunately, oh, unless we do this. Okay, so we cancel out all of these. Then we do this and this, and now the green doesn't have any friends. But that's unfortunate. Oh, the green. Yeah. Make this green friends with this. Okay, there we go. And now we've actually properly solved this bridge. Cool. Okay, so I think we've basically done everything in the greenhouse area, in the treehouse area, because we've got the laser, we've got all of the bridges, and we've got 2 Dorito puzzles. Okay, so where am I going now? I'm going to go to the boat and choose somewhere. I strongly want to end with town, so we're going to be ending with town. Excuse me. So the options are town, jungle, desert, swamp. Town, jungle, desert, swamp, and town, jungle, desert, swamp. There's one more. So the lasers we've done are treehouse, castle, symmetry, quarry. Oh, we've done 4. We've got to do 4, and there are 3 for free, and that's 11. So swamp we'll save for later because it's actually we'll go to this this stop anyway. Because I think this is jungle. So jungle, desert are the boring ones. Apparently jungle is sort of slightly interesting. I think they just skip all of the environmental puzzles until you get to the wall. I also don't know how I feel about, oh my goodness, getting very close and personal with this map. Oh, I just skipped the swamp. Oh, perfect. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do this, given the route we're taking, but this is definitely one of the classic EPs. Yeah, I feel like we aren't. We need to get it a bit further. And there's no way I'm, like, doing anything special to get this EP. Yeah, so the color bunker is turned on automatically. Right, so we're going to do some jungle. Hello. Oh, now we can get out. So I know the jungle isn't this way, but actually I do want to go this way actually, because so I think that basically the first thing we do here is do the lift up the pop-up wall. Which, okay, I also I'm very bad at navigating the jungle. It's kind of oh, it's just automatically, okay. Okay, I see why this is interesting. That was really confusing. Hello? There's 9. What is it? Hello? Low, medium, medium, high, medium, I think, is one of them. And high, medium, high, low. Does that add up? There. 3 smalls. Oh, it ends low. Low, medium, medium, high, low is one of them, and high, medium, high, low. That's 3 of each, which is what there are. So low. Low. High, medium, high, low. Yeah, not being able to choose when they play is annoying. So these both have to start from a medium. Oh my god, please. Okay, so I think what I've got is medium, medium, high, medium, low, medium, medium, low, medium, low. That's wrong. Yeah. So what do we have? We have 2 lows, 2... The problem is there are 2 highs. Oh, it's high, high, low, medium, low. Is it? What the hell? Yeah. It says on the wiki what the pitches are. It's possible. I might actually look that up. I don't. I'll try and figure it out. Or. Maybe it's just they both do medium, medium, high, medium, low. Okay, so both have now done medium, medium, high, medium, low. There we go. There's only one more. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 highs, 2 mediums, 4 lows. Oh my god, what the hell? They're out of sync, so like at some point the... Oh, come on. I had it. Is it high, low, medium? That fits. No, it doesn't fit because you have to end high on one and medium on the other. Oh, frick. Ah, okay, I think I've got it. So it's high, low, medium, and low, medium, high, low, high. So low, medium, high, low, high. Low, medium, high. And then I'm basically guaranteed to be done. So I need to do... Oh, that doesn't work. Oh. There we go. That's right. So what did it do? Oh. Yeah. Right. Does it change the audios at all? Do you know? I actually sort of basically can't remember how the audios worked, or like how the jungle worked in vanilla, so. But I thought that was interesting enough. Yeah, so you could just have remembered what the order of the hexagons is. I forgot. Am I supposed to just? I think I'm supposed to just go to the laser, which I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So it's desert, swamp, town at the moment. So we're gonna go. Obviously, gonna go to the swamp. But also, we're obviously going to watch the later go because trying to update HK mods. Yeah, the one that's pinned in Colette's Rando channel is the most recent one. Cool. Okay, you've done that. Let's go. Oh, it's so easy to get lost in the jungle. Oh, okay, we're done with jungle, so I'm not really stuck on this stupid platform now. Yeah, very good. Right into puzzles list. Oh, yeah, perfect. We're out. Oh, man. Jungle's so easy to get lost. It's insane. Okay, so monastery, not randomized, unfortunately. So we're going to go to the swamp, and I want to go to the swamp like in a vanilla entrance rather than the boat entrance. So I'm going to go to a weird stop, probably. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Birdwall removing a shortcut was very annoying. Okay, I think I can find my way to the swamp. There's a lot of stuff to do. I feel like the swamp is about as big as the treehouse in terms of number of puzzles. Town we're saving for last, so it'll be swamp, then desert completion. Oh, there's also that really hard puzzle at the desert that we ran away scared from, like a couple of times ago. But I guess we'll do that when we finish the deserts. This is so slow. And you can't even speed things up by doing that. is fast travel, but not very fast travel. Okay. God. So it's sort of this way. We could do some town. It didn't actually make that many. Like, I don't know if, like, the rando, it's quite hard to make changes when you're not actually modding the game files. Okay, so where the hell is the Tetris swap? This way, I think. Vaguely-ish. This way? Yeah. So we could, of course, go this way. That's the other side of the door. There's like a secret area in here, which we can't do because we have to open it from the other side, which requires opening all the lasers. And then, of course, up there. So let's go back to the Tetris Swamp, through the vanilla entrance. We're going to do a few puzzles, and then I have to run off, I think. Thanks, Jay. Okay, so 7 means... like this. Oh, frick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, 7 means this. Yeah. Okay. This. Or maybe it did make some things go faster and I didn't really notice. Okay, so because this is horizontal, there's no way that this can be vertical. So this has to be horizontal as well. Unfortunately, there are multiple possible horizontals. Oh, but if this is horizontal, if this is going through this, it has to look like that, which means that this one has to go like that, and then we don't go through that. So therefore, this has to go through itself, and we are cutting off blacks. Like this. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. This. Oop. This. So this can't be on its own, because if this is on its own, it has to go like this, which obviously doesn't work because I have 2 of those. Actually, this guy has to go like this. So we are actually cutting off this guy. I think I actually want to go like this. And we got there. I think for this one I want to do this. And the last one. Imagine your first playthrough being this rando. That would be insane. Right. How are we doing this? I think I want to be going through the whites, so I want to be doing this. This is what I want to do, which means I have to start by going this way. Is this it? Just have to get rid of that. Cool. Okay. I am not... Oh, we actually have to do all of these puzzles. Oh yeah, having seen Math's playthrough, not letting you do this puzzle until you have done these puzzles would be very good. Oh frick, we have Tetris. I have Doritos. So this is the sort of thing I want to do. It doesn't satisfy the 2, though. Oh, and it also doesn't even pass through this, so there's no way it's accepted. Okay, so so there's no way at all that these two tetraspecies can be in separate regions. They have to be in the same region. So that region probably actually just has to be this region, which means that this is coming down, and we. So it's 3, and we go in and like that, because I forgot to go down. 3, 5. This is still wrong. Why is this wrong? Oh no, it's right. Okay, Doritos. There's very unlikely we're going to be able to get. So I do like this 3. Well, okay, let's think about it. So this 3, it's possible that we do something like this. Actually, maybe what we do. Yeah, so maybe we do this, and then we just need to get that 2. So. Oh, this doesn't work because of the one Dorito. That's easily fixed. You are. I want to do this, except conjugated. Now I need to just find somewhere to put the 2, which is going to be. Frick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where the hell can the 2 go? Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, I guess maybe we just need to put it with, like this. This is just not going to work as well. Yeah, if I'm doing this T like this, then where can the 2 go that will not unhappify this 2's 2? So if this 2 Dorito is being added into the T, then we also have to add something else, which is illegal, because of it's a 2 Dorito. So therefore we can't go through either of these. So we have to be either here. Oh, we could be here. Let's go. This is a very long line of puzzles. So this over here, and so what am I doing? Yes, I know that doesn't work, but this is what I want to do. 3 is happy, the 2 is happy, the Tetris pieces are happy. So I need to conjugate by going this. Oh, this doesn't work either. Oh, this doesn't work because I have a pokey here and a pokey here. So maybe I want 4 on the bottom here. So the group is going to look like. But that doesn't work. Yeah, if the 4 goes on the bottom, then I think that means I have to look like this. which obviously makes the 3 Dorito unhappy. The 3 Dorito is going to be so annoying to satisfy. Unless I do this, but then I have a Pokebit here and a Pokebit. Not to mention there's a 2 Dorito. Oh, and this doesn't even work. Oh, wait, it does work. Yeah, this is like what I'm looking at in this case, but there's a Pokebit on left and right. Okay, so this line probably isn't at the bottom. I really like the line at the top, but yeah, line at the top means that we need to go T here to get this guy collected, or we could do T here, but it's the same, and then this thing collects itself. But then we still have Pokebit here and Pokebit here, which we can't achieve. Okay, how about line collecting its, or the line being there? Yeah, these sorts of things aren't going to work because we can't sort of add to the lines area. So what we could do is this doesn't work because of shapes. So I think that the Tetris pieces all do have to be the same area. How about if it's a T? Wait, where am I? Yeah, this satisfies the Tetris. We can't conjugate this, though. Three, four, five is... Yeah, it's 5 pieces cut off. Nope. Maybe this is the way to... No, that's not happy for the Tetris pieces. For some reason. I'm just thinking if... Like, thinking about sort of ways to cut out 5. Or maybe we just do this. Then there's no way to place the T. Okay, let's return to the 4 at the bottom. So I know I need to do something about this T. Oh, that hole over there is so annoying. Like, I guess we're looking at... No, I think my impression is that not all of them are randomly generated, but most of them are. But like, I assume that they are. Like, I assume these puzzles are randomly generated. I don't know how they're generated. I assume that what it does is it chooses a random path and then puts some random symbols from whatever category that's fit the path. That's well. I think that's how I would do it. That's just unhappying the two. Can we do this? No, that unhappifies the 3. Can we do this? No, that unhappifies the Tetris. Yeah, I don't know so much about difficulty curve because we are doing the puzzles in like a random order. So maybe we need. Bless me. I need to think about how we're doing, what we're doing about the 3. So, like, we have to do the 3 either like this or like this. So let's suppose we do it like this. The only way to do that is to have a T here. If we have the T here, assuming that it's involved in Tetris, assuming it's inside the Tetris, we have a T here, then we have a line here, and the curve here, and this hole is empty. So therefore this can't be pointing down and also part of the Tetris. So if we're horizontal and part of the Tetris, our options are T or line. If we are T, then we could do curve and line, but that means we die because we have pokey bits on both sides. So therefore we know that we have a line. So therefore it has to be line. If it's line, then we have to. So if it's line, this has to be non-Tetris. So therefore we could have a T. We need to collect both of these though, which the only way to do that is like this and like this, and then we have pokey bits on both sides. Okay, so this can't be part of the Tetris. And we do know because of space that the Tetris are all together. So this is not part of the Tetris. So it's part of an... How on earth can that not be part of the Tetris? That means that we need to escape... I guess I haven't tried things like this. Oh, frick. That unamplifies the... Oh, the stupid Dorito. Oh, the two Doritos driving me insane. I mean, it's not the only thing that's driving me insane. Oh, that's interesting. That's obviously not what I want. Yeah, it's the 2 Pokebits that we need to be able to do for this sort of solution. Unless we do it like... Yeah, or we could go like this. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, so we know this line... Hey, Flamingo. So if this line is like this... Yeah, so this one didn't work because of the 2. Oh, frick. Is this open yet? No. We are struggling. Pokebits. So okay, so let's think about a solution like this. Let me see if I can actually think of a way to... like the idea is if we had a solution that looks something like this. Let's say the solution looked like this. Then I know this isn't a valid solution, but basically the problem is that on the left path we have a Pokebit here where we sort of jut out from the edge, and on the right path we have a Pokebit here where we jut out from the edge, and there's no way to collect both of them starting from here. Like, we collect this and then we'd have to come round. The only way to do that is if you can like split your field like this. But I think if we're assuming that, like, we definitely can't do something like that because of how the yeah, exactly deviations from the outside border, and it's not a Pokebit if it sort of crosses like this, because we have sort of 2 choices. We can either go like that or like this, and the same if it's if it crosses the if it crosses this corner. If it includes this square or this square, then it's not a Pokebit under this definition. But yeah, so the idea is that you can't have Pokebits on both sides. Okay, we should probably try just... yeah. Can we split the field? I think the answer is no. So let's suppose that we... Let's think about where this line can go. So if this line goes here... we need to... Okay, and this isn't going to work either. Yeah, so the problem is, if this line goes here, then where do these 2 go? Well, they can't go up here, so they have to go down here. So we have to have only 3 of these 4 cells. Now, how could we have 3 of these 4 cells? I think the answer is because this one needs an odd number in each row, and this has 2 in this row, so there's an odd number in this row. And if there's three in this row in the down, then 1 has to go up, which has to clash with this. Unless we cut off like this. Oh, yeah, so we can do that because I haven't taken into account this 2 yet. Or we could also do this with an asterisk. Except that unhamplifies the 3. This unhamplifies everything, the Tetris. Oh my god, this is not easy. Yeah, I'm just thinking, did we eliminate going down? We eliminated going down as part of the Tetris. What did we do? Let's try and eliminate going right. Oh no, we eliminated everything as part of the Tetris. This guy can't be part of the Tetris. Because if this is going down, then it has to be... The only way is that if it's part of a shape like this. But then the 4 has to go here, the 2 has to go here, and then this is a hole. If we have a T going like this, the only way for that to happen is that we go here. Yeah. Okay, this is a good example of Pokebits, actually. So that this works, except for the fact that there are that there's too many Pokebits on both sides. Oh, we can almost do it in so many ways. Let's just make everything happy. Yeah, I'm just coming up with the same solution. There's 4 on the bottom, and then the T is horizontal. Can't do the same thing with the T vertical. Why not? T vertical, 4 over here, and then this has to hit this. Okay, F, go here, T horizontal, and you have to do this and this, and we have the Pokebits. We have this 4 horizontal, and then we have to do this and this, and we have the Pokebits. Or we can do this. Okay, so that doesn't work. So this has to be outside, we think. Now, how can this be outside? Well, if it goes like this, then we can do this. But we have nowhere to put the 4 horizontal. Yeah, so this sort of thing can't possibly... Yeah, this has... If this is outside, then how are we... The only way this can be outside is if it's a column or row of 4. I don't think column of 4 works. Row of 4 can work. We also need to have another sort of... We have to have one more poker. Unless, of course, there's like... No. Yeah, I just can't satisfy the 3 with it being inside the region with Tetris or outside region with Tetris. So I must have messed up somewhere. Definitely I can't have 3 like this. What is... Yeah, it's slightly... This one doesn't work, does it? I mean, I know it doesn't satisfy the 2. It doesn't work for the Tetris. Maybe we should just try positions for this. So if this goes here, then we can't do T here and arrow here and line here because Pokebits. So that would be this goes here, T goes here. And line goes here, and we are dead because we have no way to complete this shape. Although this is another, like, very close example. This goes here, or we can go like this and then like this, but that doesn't work because of this Tudorito. Oh, we can just... Yeah, we can think about this. Okay, so line here, this thing here. The T, if the line is here and the C is here, then the T has to pass through both of these, so it has to go like this. And we're dead because we have Pokebit here, Pokebit here. Okay. Unless there's, like, another place to end, which doesn't seem like. Okay, how about if the line is here? So the T has to go through itself, so the T has to go like this. And then we are back to this solution, which doesn't satisfy the 2. Okay, so this can't go here. Maybe this is what we do. Okay, so that now what else can go here? So suppose that it's the horizontal line that goes here. That's probably the most likely, so I'll come back to that for last. Let's eliminate the T going here. So if the T goes horizontal here, then we're like absolutely dead because there's... Or if the T goes vertical here, then we're absolutely dead because there's no way to cover the cell with the T. So that means that it has to be horizontal over here. Now where can so horizontal goes over here, something has to go over here, and we need to put this somewhere. So we could do something like this and then find somewhere for the T. The problem is we've now got so where are the options for the T? So the T can be the T can have its like middle bit on where the 2 is if it's pointing to the right. So if the T looks like this, then we've created a hole. If the T looks like this, then we've got Pokebits. So that means that I don't like this. Unless, of course, where else can the T go? The other place for the T is here, which, again, has created Pokebits. Okay, so that means that this cell is not covered by this. So this cell is covered by this, by the T. Let's suppose we look like this. Now, where can the C go? The C can't go in. The C can only fit here, which doesn't work because we create a hole, and here because it doesn't work because we have two neighbors for the 3. Okay, so that was T. That was this cell of the T going through here. What if it is... so the T can't go... What if it's the middle of the T, so it looks like this? That means that the only place for the 3 to go is here, which is the solution. Oh my god. No, it's not the solution because of that. That's close. That's really close. Is there another start? Well, I'm not being told about it. Okay, so I'm on the fence about this. I actually hate the 2 Dorito more than the 3 Dorito, but yeah. I'm on the fence about this position. But that's if it's the middle. We've tried the pointy bit going here, so that means it has to be an edge piece, which means it has to be going down or up. If it's going up, then there's no way to put the 3 that hits the thingy. So it has to be pointing down, and so that means we have... Oh, we can't put the 3 here. Oh, it's got to be this. Which means it's this. Oh my god. I'm so tempted to just plug this into the solver. Yeah, if you putting the 3 Dorito outside is a horrendous constraint. Yeah, I think probably what we did here to iterate over how we can tetrisify this this cell. So like we were looking at if it's covered by the line. It definitely can't be covered by the T, because if it's covered by the T like this, then there's nothing that can... Then neither of the other 2 pieces, which are rigid, can go over this square. And if it's covered by the T like this, then exactly the same is true. So this is not covered by the T. Let's go back to... I mean, we were just doing if it's covered by the... No, we were just doing if it's covered by the line. So let's go back to if it's covered by itself. Now, we can try... So then the next question is, what is going to cover the T? Oh, maybe we should actually also... Instead of doing... So we know that yeah, so if the 3 goes here, the T has to cover itself. Oh, I just always want to do this. T has to cover itself. How can the T cover itself? If the T covers itself like this, then we have to do... Then this is the only way to solve it. Pokebit means we have to start going right instead of up. Or let me yeah. Oh, unless we need to do. Oh, we can't do that. So, if this is a line. Well, just 3, and if we do 3T, then we just have Pokebits again. Oh my god. Am I certain? I'm not. I'm trying to not be assuming that they're united, though. So like, I know that there has to be those 3 Tetris pieces, C, a line, and a rotated T. Those 3 Tetris pieces have to all be in the grid. Like, there's no way around that. And I'm just looking at. I'm thinking of possibilities for where the Tetris pieces are. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause a sec. Hold on a sec. Um. Okay, I'm probably actually gonna have to end here. Okay, so probably next time, maybe tomorrow or the next day, um, I will be back at this annoying puzzle. I'm probably going to think about this maybe off stream, but I won't go into the game to solve it. But anyway, let's go. Yeah, nice view. Yeah, thanks everyone for um dropping by. I need to. I don't know. Um, oh, apparently there's. Oh, that's recorded. Ah, I'm not gonna think about raiding. I'll yeah, I'll see you all next time. Yeah, thanks everyone for